What's good, TMG fam? It's your boy L, and I'm back with another reaction. How y'all feel? Welcome back to the channel. Salute. Listen, man, $5 foot long. No. 5 ghost videos so scary you'll scream for your mama. That's what they claiming right now. I like Nuke's top 5. Shout outs to him, man. But they be going crazy with the titles sometimes. They be going crazy with the titles, but we here for it, all right? So if you're new to the channel, man, hit the subscribe buttons, cut the lights out, go around and hit the switches, make sure it's completely dark, close all the blinds and the curtains and everything, get it completely dark, turn the volume up, and let's go.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera, reaching out from the other side. This next mysterious video was captured in the countryside of Japan in 2018. YouTuber and paranormal researcher Fourth Wall claims that the video was shared directly with him by a source that wishes to remain anonymous. The footage shows someone walking around an old traditional Japanese graveyard in the middle of the night. The anonymous source lives right next to the cemetery and says that he heard a dog barking loudly throughout the night. Fed up with the continuous noise, he goes to investigate. Now, there have been rumors of strange things happening in this particular graveyard. So, he decides to film as he searches for the barking dog. It did not go well. Did you see it? Right before he cuts the video and runs, a horrifying tiny little hand can be seen reaching out from underneath one of the gravestones. I've zoomed and stabilized the footage, and as you can see, the hand is so small that it almost resembles that of a very young child. So is the graveyard haunted by a restless child spirit? Or?
How did he catch that? It is no way on earth. Yo, shout outs to Nuke's top 5, bro. That is he has got the best vision I've ever. How did he catch that?
Is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
That gotta be hoax. Whoever sent him that video had to tell him, like, listen, when you look down right above the gravestone, you'll see a hand pop out or something like that. Cause I wouldn't have looked there.
Restoration. 6 years ago, in 2014, Matt West shared a very creepy video to his YouTube channel. Matt says that the video was shot by one of his friends who had recently bought an old house in Lumberton, Texas. Now, it should be noted that this house is said to be haunted by the ghost of a handicapped man in a wheelchair who lived in the home 40 years ago. Tragically, the man fell into the house's pool and drowned. Since then, many of the house's residents and visitors have claimed to see the terrifying apparition of a man in a wheelchair rolling aimlessly around the home. So, Matt West's friend was renovating the old house and was recording a before and after video of the house's restoration. When the man reviewed his camera footage, he was shocked to the core by what he found.
Did you see it? I've seen this one on another video before, so I'm familiar with what just happened, but hopefully y'all caught that. It's crazy when you think about it.
Did you see it? As he enters one of the rooms, a figure in red can be seen moving in a doorway right in front of him. For some reason, he doesn't see the strange figure at all as he continues filming the room. Then, as he looks back, the apparition seems to float right by him without making a sound. Even stranger, the creepy figure in red appears to be sitting in a wheelchair. So could this be the handicapped man who drowned in the swimming pool outside the home so many years ago? Or just who or what is that.
Like, where was his spirit supposed to go? He handicapped. He couldn't leave the house. Like,
let me know what you think. Before we move on to the next video, if you see anything that you think should be included in the top 5, contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com. A school like a prison. Over on the YouTube channel Michio FL Chan, Brandon Benson and his friends decide to explore a series of creepy abandoned buildings near his home in England. The buildings have a very dark history. This place was a Victorian-era, quote, reformatory school for boys, basically a prison for children. The reform school originally opened in 1857 and housed poor children who had committed crimes. Most of the offenses were nothing serious. In fact, many of the poor boys were in prison simply for begging for food on the streets. Nevertheless, the children at the school were treated like hardened convicts. They were forced to work at hard labor. The school/prison has now been abandoned for over 30 years.
oh yeah, I can guarantee you some spirits around there that just ain't at rest, bro. They looking for anybody to pay back. That's crazy, man. Begging for food, get you prison time, hard labor. Like, come on, man. Sometimes you just gotta be thankful, man, that you was born in the era that you're born in now, man. Because some of the things that people had to endure, could you have endured that?
Local legend says that the buildings are still haunted by the lingering souls of the boys who suffered there. So Brandon and his friends spend a day exploring the creepy abandoned building, and then they upload their video to YouTube. That's when they discover something truly terrifying. As the teens enter one of the old buildings, this happens.
Me and Calm will call each other in case we get split up and we can't find each other. We've got no phones in life. I know. Right, let's go to the next building.
Did you see it? A disfigured face seems to stare out at the boys from one of the old classrooms. Brandon says that he has no explanation for the bizarre leering face. But what do you think? Is the abandoned reform school haunted? Or could this simply be a very, very strange reflection? Let me know down in the comments. Meanwhile, on TikTok.
They play too much, man. They play too much.
Chilean TikTok user Franco Villejas claims that he has been experiencing shocking paranormal activity in his home. He says that he's seen unexplained shadows, had severe sleep paralysis, has actually been bitten on his back by an unseen force, and perhaps creepiest of all, he's captured the terrifying apparition of a girl wandering through his house at night. In a previous video, I featured several of Franco's creepy encounters with the alleged female ghost. After these scary encounters, Franco says that the paranormal entity has not left him alone, and the supernatural activity in his home has only intensified. The spirit seems to toy with Franco, frequently turning on his bathroom shower and sink and causing his lights to flicker or malfunction. One night, when Franco is home alone, he notices that the light and stereo downstairs seem to mysteriously turn on by themselves.
Se encendió la luz de abajo y está sola la casa. Voy a bajar.
Then, on another night, things get downright terrifying.
Se escucha mucho ruido en el primer piso. Estás viendo la escalera y no hay nadie. Ah, concha de madre.
Bro, at this point, they live together. If he, at this point, if he's gonna continue to stay there, and just let this keep happening and film. They live together. You might as well say they're common law marriage. Like, ain't no way in hell I'm just staying there, bro. Like, what? No.
Did you see it? After hearing a voice, Franco goes back to his bedroom. As he pans his camera around the room, in one split second, a woman can be seen sitting on his bed. When he pans back just a second later, no one there. Franco didn't even notice the creepy apparition himself, but when he posted the video, his viewers pointed it out immediately. But is it a real ghost or just some very good special effects? Let me know what you think. So, it's kind of
that kind of throws me though, because you can add special effects, but one that quick, how do you know if your viewers or subscribers are gonna catch that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know about him, bro. I wouldn't even want to go around him, be around him, or talk to him. No, we can't be friends.
Become a bit of a trend in TikTok dance videos these days for someone to post a dance and then there's some spooky shadow or something in the background. It's gotten to the point that I usually just don't feature those videos.
Right.
But many viewers sent in this next clip, and I have to say, it's pretty damn creepy. TikTok user MaryLiz9 records a short dance video in an empty parking lot for fun, but things take a very strange turn. As she dances from left to right, Mary Liz appears to be completely alone. But then suddenly the figure of a man appears right behind her. He has his back turned towards her and moves backwards before simply disappearing. Some TikTok users think it's just really good editing. Some think it could be an optical illusion. And some even think the mysterious man is a time traveler.
Yeah, that look like a woman. That look like hair. Like she got long hair and a ponytail at the top of her head or something.
Anyway, what do you think? Let me know. Scratch. Popular YouTube ghost hunting channel Mindseed TV received an alarming phone call from a woman desperately looking for help. The woman, who wishes to remain anonymous, claims that she has been experiencing terrifying poltergeist activity in her home for years. She says that she can hear claws scratching at walls and doors throughout the night, and the sound of someone or something wandering the halls outside her bedroom door. The woman gave the sinister entity.
So what does that mean? Is the claws or the scratching mean they're trying to get in or they're trying to get out? Because if they want to get out, I would have no problem letting them out. Like, here, go, get out.
A very fitting name, Scratch. So the woman invited Mindseed TV to investigate her haunted Pennsylvania home to hopefully find answers to explain the disturbing supernatural activity. The walls and doors inside the home are indeed covered in scratches, even though the homeowner doesn't own any pets.
Remember when she said that she doesn't have any pets?
Uh-huh.
But there's like all these scratches all over the house?
There's scratches all over this floor right here too.
Well, this is like something scratching to get out.
Oh, that's on the inside?
Yeah.
Oh, look at this one. Dude, she's not.
Soon after the Mindseed guys start their investigation, it becomes clear that something does not want them there.
Alright, I'm coming up. Can you please not push me?
Oh, it just says shove us on the Oculus.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we're downstairs.
Can you please not shove us?
So that was a threat.
That's what I think.
Oh, shit. Jeez. Holy f***, are you good?
That was up, dude.
You alright?
Yeah, what was that? Like,
I don't know. It's like,
I'm like
dude,
bracing you up.
That might not be paranormal. You might just be clumsy, bro. You might just be clumsy.
my arm.
Like, come on, 2 left feet.
It just like
No,
exploded.
my arm just felt like it got slapped.
In the home's basement, they find 3 strange bricks lined up perfectly to block up a small hidden area inside a brick wall. The Mindseed TV guys remove the bricks to find what looks to be the charred remains of something with a very foul stench.
There's flies. Look,
Yeah, that's some type of charred remains.
there's flies in here too.
Yeah, that is charred looking, right? What's up with the bricks there?
Casey, Tanner, and Colton decide to do what they call in the paranormal field a quote, blind spirit box session.
So you see charred what could possibly look like remains and you don't call the police? Just maybe you might wanna, you know what I mean? Maybe you get the remains out of there, the spirit may leave.
Tanner covers his eyes and ears, so he is only able to hear the answers coming through the spirit box. Meanwhile, Casey and Colton ask the ghost questions. When they ask about the hole in the wall, they get a response that is downright chilling.
There's something buried in the rubble I'm not going to touch, but what's inside this wall?
Baby,
Baby.
for the spirit.
But when Casey asked about the remnants behind the wall, and Tanner's response was baby for the spirit, my stomach flipped over.
When asked about the mysterious burned remains inside the wall, Tanner hears the words baby and for the spirit. After this intense experience, the team has had enough stress for the night and decide to just get some sleep. Of course, it did not go well.
Babies for the spirit, that's like a sacrifice. You still don't call authorities though.
Hey, yo. You hear that? Yes. Yeah.
When I woke up, my heart was racing, and it made me feel even more uneasy to know that the guys heard it too.
It sounded almost like a wrecking ball was dropped onto the roof.
Whatever it was so loud that it made me jump out of bed, and then next thing I know, I hear the guys yelling.
A loud bang from somewhere in the house wakes up the three investigators. Colton claims he heard it coming from the roof right above his room. They all go outside to check it out.
I don't see in the yard. Oh man. Hey, wait. What the? Something. Yeah, you heard that, right?
Scratching?
Yeah, it's like there's something running around up here.
Dude, it was like a claw. Like just...
Hold on.
Was that window open?
What's up with that? Dude, that was not like that. Dude, something opened that window. 100%.
Hell no. Time to go. Time to go.
100% while we were out here.
That opens from the inside.
As they are standing outside scanning the rooftop, a window in the attic mysteriously opens on its own. When they go back inside to investigate, they find that the screen of the attic window has been kicked in and has fallen down the stairs. Freaked out and no longer feeling alone, they all want to leave. But Casey convinces the team to do one more short spirit box session before they leave the premises. What happens next is truly bizarre.
I did it. Like you said, I made it clear. Goosebumps all over.
That's just laughing. Like that just sounded like it's laughing.
What do you want? Just tell us what you want and we'll leave. We'll leave right now. Give me something. Blood?
Listen.
Did
He
he?
said blood or listen?
Whose blood? At this point in time, we have to make a decision. Does she want one of the three of us blood? All right, which one of y'all staying? Because it ain't mine.
A terrifying laugh seems to come through the spirit box as if mocking the Mindseed TV team. They finally decide to just get out of there. So, what do you think is haunting the home? Is it real? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. You can check out the full investigation with even more creepy encounters that I didn't show here over on the Mindseed TV YouTube channel. Thanks so much.
Listen. Creepy and all. What makes sense, don't make sense to me, which makes me kind of lean a little towards the hoax, is the fact that y'all didn't notify authorities. You pull bricks out, you see something look like charred remains, flies flying around, and you don't like alert somebody. Then it says baby. Then it could have been a sack. Like, you just don't know. How well do y'all trust the homeowner? You know what I'm saying? Too many questions surrounding that. But it's what we here for. To give our opinion, our thoughts, see what we think. And y'all get at me in the comment section. Let me know how y'all feel about it, all right? It's your boy L with another Nuke's Top 5, man. 5 ghost videos so scary, you'll scream for your mama. Till the next reaction, I'm out. Peace, y'all stay solid. Hey.